Hello everyone, Hamas28 here, and today we're back in the world of Prominence. So, as we left off last episode, we have to go searching for the Eyes of Ender. We do have a bit of a lead though, since we already have 3, but I realized how we can get this done pretty quickly. And I say quickly, but really it's still gonna take quite a long time. Now that we defeated 3 bosses, I realized we can finally craft the Explorer's Compass. In addition to the Nature's Compass points you towards biomes, which is really useful if you want to find specific biomes to complete advancements, but the Explorer Compass points you to structures, which is what we're going to be crafting now. Now that we defeated 3 bosses, we have 3 Cinderstone trophies and can make the Explorer's Compass. Now we are going to need some cracked stone bricks, which is just stone bricks in here. Smooth stone, stone bricks, and then let's cook these to crack them. Leave that in here. Then we're also going to need 4 cobweb, which we can craft using our honeycomb. So that's our 4 cobweb. Put the bee stuff back in there. Grab our cracked brick. And we should be able to make... Oh, we need a regular compass as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Along with some redstone dust. We can make a compass. And then make the Explorer's Compass. Now this guy is really useful because if you take a look at the wiki, they tell you where you can find the eyes. So for the old eye, at end underscore. Wonder why it doesn't work, but if you type it like this, it works, which is weird. We're going to start with the old eye, because that's the first one. It is found in desert pyramids with a 10% chance. So if we go in here and type desert pyramid and search, it'll start searching. 4,000, 4750, 5550. I'm not liking the look of this, guys. 77, 8250, 9250, 10,000. Okay, apparently there is no desert pyramid within a 10,000 block radius, which is insane. Really? There's none? I don't believe that. There's really none. Search again. None. Okay, that's a little annoying. There is a way around this. We just have to go, if we're here, and let's see, 10,000 is pretty far out. That's about almost, that's a bit further than where we went to fight this guy, the Night Lich, which means we could actually, where's my bee? I'm going to need to repair the ender lead because it's pretty low. But what that means is if I take our bee, come with me, and we go to the Night Lich boss, we should be able to search again. Desert Temple. Oh no, Desert Pyramid. And let's see if it finds one from over here. I'm hoping it's a yes. Because we went, yeah, we're like 7,000 blocks this way. And there's really no desert pyramid? Really? Huh. Well, that's a bit unlucky. The only other way around this, there's something 1,500 blocks this way, which means I want to go that way, 1,500 blocks. Which means I guess we're just not getting the old eye, because that's really unlucky. Like there's no desert pyramid that has spawned within 10,000 blocks. And it said 1,500 this way. If we were at 7,500, then that's likely, what, 9,000 blocks away? But man, that's really annoying. There are other ones that we can get. Oh, like if I come in here and type igloo, Yeah, I knew it could find an igloo. So let's see. Although it says it's found in igloos, it doesn't say a percent chance though. It just says found in igloos, which means we should probably be able to find one at this igloo pretty easily. Although I believe it has to actually spawn with a chest in order for it to work. So if there's no chest underneath it, then you don't get anything. But thanks to our queen bee, traversing this is pretty simple. And thanks to our compass, we really don't have to spend a long time looking for them. We can just go directly to where they are. Usually you have to spend a lot of time just like running around biomes, looking for specific structures. This makes it a lot easier. Although since we're so far out, the game's trying to keep up rendering everything, which is making it go a little bit slower. Maybe I should add chunky so that I can render stuff in advance. Oh, I think I passed it. Let's see, 40, 20, we're near it. So it should be somewhere down here. Let's go in for the landing. See, it's saying 27 that way. Not seeing it though. Huh, it says we're on it? Oh, it's right here. And you can see it's empty, but there could be something underground. And perfect, this one does have the trapdoor that leads to the basement. So let's see if we're lucky and found it on the first try. Ooh, I should have been holding my halberd for the extra luck. Let's see, a golden apple, electronic circuit, a coral blade with -2 luck, that's useless, aquamarine potion, beast armor trim, I will take that, but everything else, useless. So unlucky. So on the first try we did not get it. It says it's found in igloos, unless there's something else? No, there's nothing else, so we're just gonna have to search again. Let's get on out of here. So the compass will always point towards the closest structure that you're looking for. So in order for us to stop seeing this igloo, we're gonna have to pick any direction and just keep walking until it resets to look for the next one. Because it's essentially, if the igloo is right here, and say there's another one over here, it's not going to point to it until we pass that equidistant point. And it just says it's found in igloos, so let's head this way towards the lava that's burning. We're going to go, say 100 blocks and try again, because you can see it's still pointing. So now that we're 200 blocks away, we're going to search for a new igloo. And it's still pointing, so that just means you have to go further out, and that's the easiest way to do it. It's the same if you find the end dungeon for the ender portal, the end portal, and it has a broken portal. You have to go equidistant the opposite direction. That way you can find the other one. Okay, now that we're almost 500 blocks away, let's search for igloo again. And it's pointing to one 140 blocks away. So it looks like we passed one. And I can see it right there. So let's see if we're lucky this time. Let's see, I'm not hearing any zombies. Oh no, there it is. This time I'm going to hold my halberd for the luck. Silver, gold, and another trinket for the smithing template. But still no thing. Still no eye. Pretty big cave structure over here though. Massive cave structure actually. Let's see. I have the golden apple and the weakness potion. I could actually cure this guy for the buff, but I'm not trading right now. So I could mark it and then come back later. So that's essentially what I'm going to have to do. Just keep searching for igloos with the compass, and then eventually we'll find one. Now it says it's found in igloos, so that has to mean it's in here, and there's no other place it could be except for down there. So I'm just going to keep searching until we find it. I chugged my luck potion, held my halberd, opened this chest, and there it is. The Cold Eye. Quest completed. What quest is this completing though? Because I don't see like where it's showing up. Like, is it under collectibles? Is there one that like wants you to collect every single eye and that's what's getting finished? Because I don't see where that's at. At least I don't see it here. Collectibles, unique weaponry, spellcasting. Yeah, I don't see it here, so I don't know where it would be. Another smithing template, silver, emerald. And you won't believe where this is. You see, we're underground. So let's go up, and I can show you where I finally found the eye. We're near our base. You see all of these waypoints? These are all igloos. These are all igloos that didn't have the eye. Half of them didn't even have a cellar, so they didn't even have loot either. Well, at least it's done. And I was reading on Reddit, because I was like, okay, maybe it's bugged. Maybe there's a different way to get it. People were saying it's like a 60% chance for it to spawn. I don't think so. That was not 60%. I don't know if like my luck stat wasn't high enough, so once I drank the potion, like we got lucky, but well, at least it's done. That's another eye checked off the list, and another step closer to going to the end. And then I think you can actually just search for the end. End ruins. I forget what it's called though. Forget what it's called. Because you can't just search for portal, right? Portal, eternal portal, overworld portal, portals, ruin portals. I'm sure there's a specific name for it. I just don't quite know it off the top of my head. But anyways, at least we're home and I can put this eye away. We also got another runic tablet, along with some silver, the smithing templates, TNT. I did find a shipwrecked boat, and it had some loot in there, but really the only useful thing was the Heart of the Sea, because I think we're going to need that later. Let's see, put away the smithing templates, put them in here. I'll just dump the blue ice. I don't think I need that. Anything else? No, I think we're all good. So, that's 4 of 12. So we're what, 33% of the way done? So let's see, what is next? Because we can't go to a desert pyramid. Do we have the nether eye? Which one is the nether eye? This is the nether eye. Okay, we have that one. The rogue eye is found in jungle pyramids. So let's see if we can find one. $6,000, it's not looking good. 75, it's still climbing. Alright, no jungle pyramid either, so there's no desert and no jungle nearby. Let's see, the black eye is found in buried chests, and that's this one. So really the only way to find the black eye is to look for shipwrecks, and then plunder the treasure. Let's see, the magical eye Where's that? Right here. Dropped from evokers with a 5% chance. So we'll just have to slay evokers. The Lost Eye. Which one is the Lost Eye? Old Eye, Nether Eye. The Lost Eye is found in mine shafts. So I'm surprised I don't have one. Although that mine shaft we went in didn't have a ton of chests. I'm just double checking. Alright, so let's see. Mine shaft. It's probably going to point to that one. Oh, no, it's searching pretty far. Which is odd, because there was this one in here that we went to before, right? Yeah, over here. But this is searching a lot farther, so hopefully it'll point us to one. The Corrupted Eye is found in Pillager Outposts. Okay, I thought it found it, but I guess it's still searching. It stopped. Huh, that's weird. Not found. Why did it stop at 2750? That's weird. Let's see, the Corrupted Eye... We got that one from the Pillager Outpost. The Wither Eye is dropped from the Wither, obviously. The Guardian Eye is dropped from Elder Guardians. Cursed Eye is found in Bastions. Which one is the Cursed Eye? Oh, this is the Cursed Eye. In Bastions. The Exotic Eye is crafted using this stuff. The Oceanographer sells it. We can also trade dead coral. So this one we'll just have to we'll just have to craft it. We do have both of those. The Beach Creeper, I guess, drops this stuff. The Villager, a Master Oceanographer sells it as well. So that one wouldn't be too hard. The Evil Eye is bought from a Master Cleric. The Undead Eye is crafted using the Undead Soul. You can also use bulk haunting from Create to haunt a normal horse into a skeletal one. And the Cryptic Eye is infused. Okay. So, it seems like this is going to be pretty annoying. I still can't believe there's no mine shaft nearby. Yeah, how does it not find a mine shaft? That's so weird. Like, really? Let's see. If I take my bee... and then we go 8,000 blocks away... What about over here? And no mine shaft, I guess. That's so weird. I mean, I should be able to see one, but it's weird that the compass can't even find one. Let's see, if I search for a jungle temple over here... Oh, what was it? It's not a jungle temple, it's a... jungle pyramid. Let's see, is there one over here? And no as well. Okay, well that's 2 eyes that I'm gonna have to go really far to find, I guess, because they're not even nearby, which is really weird. So for our game plan, let's see, we could probably find the Cursed Eye, which it said was in a bastion. In bastions, because we could just go into the nether for that. So let's take a look at the nearest bastion and see what we can find. Although I did go into a couple to find our netherite upgrade. And I didn't see one, so let's see. Bastion Remnant. 343. I think that's the one I've been to before. Yeah, that is the one I've been to before. So I guess I could double check it. But I don't think I'll find any more chests in there. But, doesn't hurt to try. Alright, here's the bastion. So, I think I only checked this side, though. So there could be more chests on the other side. Although, at least from what I could see, there wasn't too many. Because you can come in here and view the inside. And there was loot at the bottom, so there could be loot on the other side. Let's see if we can get to the bridge. I didn't check the other side. Once I got the netherite smithing template, I kind of just bailed. Let's see, I think we can cross over there. Just gotta be careful of the brutes. The brutes do a lot of damage. Yeah, I was all the way down there, and I didn't see too many chests on these other levels. Free gold. Let's see. Oh, there's not even anything over here. It's a dead end. It doesn't lead to anything. Huh. Okay, well we're gonna need to find another bastion then. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing here. Actually, there could be chests at the top, from what I remember. Could also be some chests inside, maybe. Cobalt obsidian. See, I'm gonna block off this lava so we don't accidentally burn ourselves. At least going down here, yeah, there's nothing down here. So I think this is a dead end. There's not really a ton of chests in this bastion. Maybe there's some bigger ones we could find, but at least this one has run out of resources, and there's no eye. Although maybe we just need more luck, but let's see. Yeah, there's nothing in here. We can go up. Yeah, there's really no way to go up from here. See, I could see. Maybe there's a chest in there. Or maybe there's something under this lava pool? I don't think so. Yeah, the roots. Ooh, there's chests over there. Okay, I do need to make a little barrier here so we don't get sniped. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. I think it's 3 was barrage, right? Oh no, it was X. Let's see. Cool. Alright. Let's plunder those chests and see what we can find. Huh, he also dropped something. What is that? Gilded Blackstone Shard. Seems useless. A diamond pick, I'll take that. Blocks of... Oh. Scared me. Soul speed. A smithing template for the fireball. Cooked pork chop. I'll take the advanced machine frames, but nothing else of use. This doesn't go anywhere. Means we have to check out this spot. Oh! The speed boost from the bow takes a little getting used to. Netherite scrap, cool. I'll take that. Fences, magma cream. A wind bow, the firebolt thrower, data storage chip, golden apple, snout smithing template. Can't yet. Still not what we're looking for though. We need the eye. And I don't think there's anything upstairs. Let's take a look. see, there is a piglin, but no chests. Coming down here yields nothing. And that ghast is definitely stuck somewhere. He is not happy. Okay, so nothing in here. And if we were here at the nether portal and we looked for a bastion and this was the nearest one, then I probably have to head in this direction to find another one. Which is a shame. But the chest density is pretty low by the looks of it. Yeah, where? Oh, she's touching something on the ground. That's making it take damage. Bastion. Nope, that's the closest one. Let's see, I brought my bee, right? I did. So we need to head this way. See if we could find a second one. Put that stuff away. And let's get searching. Let's see. So it is a bit more crowded trying to fly through the nether. But you can still do it pretty well. There's just no super direct routes, and that happens a lot. Don't want to get stuck in the sky. Luckily, there's not too many things that can hurt us. I don't know what those flying heads are, and I don't care to find out. Okay, let's see. Bastion. Okay, here's another one. Looks to be empty for now. How big is this? It does not have the lava complex. Oh, it does. It's just buried under here. Okay, so there's going to be chests in there. Then we have to go in and there'll be more downstairs. Perfect. Let's see, and then there's nothing around here that we got to worry about. So we can park our bee at the top. He should be safe. I don't think the bee draws aggro. Mobs seem to ignore it. So just wait right here for me, buddy. Alright, they're definitely not happy though. Oh, that's not good. I did not mean to hit the zombified piglin. Nothing else is angry, right? This piglin is. Okay, but nothing else. So we just need to figure out how to get down from here, because it should lead from there. Ah, here we go. Okay, the two chests. There's a guy down here. Ruby potion. Cool, I'll take that. Block of iron. Another diamond pickaxe. Advanced machine frame. Blue crying obsidian. Does it even have a use? No. Another ruby potion. And nothing else. So still no luck yet. Okay, what about chests over here? I think this will just get us down deeper into the little bastion part. But I do need to check for a chest. Black bushes. Yeah, nothing down here. So I can just ignore this bottom part. So let's head into the main part of it. Does that use arrows? I don't think it does. It's really useful. So let's see. From in here, I don't think there's too many chests on the top level. You just have to head down to the bottom. See if we can get around. Let's see, piglin's over there. There's no easy way down. Could just mine down. It's probably the easiest. That is what I did last time. What is this? Black apple bush. What I would want to see is some of the plants used to make the other potions. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chests, so there must only be chests in that front part and then on the bottom, and nowhere else. Let's see, they're mucking about over here. Nothing there. And I can see the chest from here. Okay, just a little bit deeper. Oh, I gotta take out this lava source. There's an... oh, it's just a piglin. And the chests are down there, just a little bit deeper. And then I believe there's only one chest in this thing though. But the loot was better. This is where I found the upgrades. Okay, a couple of guys down there, a couple up here. These guys will jump down if given the chance. See, that's where we came from. Build a little staircase. Block off here. Alright, we should be good to go in. There's just a couple of piglin brutes, which we can easily dispatch from here. They might be able to drop down from here. Yeah, they could definitely drop down from there. Doesn't look like there's any up there though. Okay, there's the spawners. Got 2 chests. Yeah, they can't get in. Ring of Bloodthirst, necklace. Smithing template, scrap, ancient debris, frost boots, spectral arrows, I'll take those. Arcane boots. Antidote vessel, more ancient debris, a spell tome. I'll leave the gold since that'll really anger them. Ow. Oh, it's a magma slime. I was like, what is hitting me? I forgot that they're literally right there. But, not what we came for though. So, we're gonna need to find another bastion. I wonder if the chance is just that low or you're supposed to have a lot more luck. And then there's this structure over here. I wonder what that is. Does not look like another bastion. Could be though. There's a couple piglins nearby. But I'm gonna get out of here and let's see if we can find another bastion. Alright. Bastion number 3. He's playing the triangle. Okay, that could have been bad. Can still be bad. Ooh. I'm gonna wait in the corner here for my health to regen. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think we're good. Another ruby. Are you walking towards me or away from me? Okay. Okay, diamond, aluminum. Some more stuff. A netherite ruby ring, that's cool. Still not what we're looking for. We're looking for the eye. We're looking for the eye. Oh, where'd you come from? They're like mosquitoes. They come from everywhere. Okay, there should be nothing down there. Sounds like there's a piglin or something nearby, though. Yeah, not sure where they came from. Okay, and same plan as before. Just get to the bottom, check the chests, and then leave. And it looks like I might have missed a chest or two, because there's one over here that I have not seen before. A wither helmet. Oh, hey buddy. Back off. They shouldn't be able to get over here. Still gotta be careful though. Not sure what happened to that guy. Golden apple, machine frame, blue obsidian, some food, yada yada. It's not what we're looking for though. Oh, there is. There's an extra 2 chests down here on these sides. I didn't see these before. So we're gonna go ahead and go for that chest here before we do anything else. Although it looks like there's just 1 this time, which is odd. There's usually 2. See, we can just build a little tunnel like this, and we should be fine. Gonna get rid of this magma cube though. This guy can reach me though, so he's gonna have to go. Okay, I don't think any of the other ones can reach me though, so we're good. They could jump from there probably, now that I think about it. And they won't do that. Gold, prior collar, ring of bloodthirst, smithing template, netherite. Okay, gotta check that chest over here. Gonna lock myself in, like the cask of Amontatio or something like that. I forget what it's called. Can I reach it? Almost, almost. Alright, if we're lucky, this chest will have it. And we're not lucky. Block of iron, more spectral arrows, Invar, golden boots, some more arrows. Did I take off my trash? I did. That's not what I wanted. See, it's annoying. I keep clicking this to think it'll close it, but it actually just boots it out. But alright, we still don't have it. So that's another bastion. We went over here, we went here and here. We're gonna have to go further out until we find it. Man, this is the one thing I dislike about the End Remastered, is finding these eyes sometimes is impossible, because it's just down to luck. Some of them you can craft, but since the rest are just luck based, there's really not much you can do. But, we just gotta keep searching. Alright, bastion number 4. Ow, ow. I love this ability. It's so fun just to hit one button and start shooting arrows. Okay, so this bastion is a different format, but still has the same amount of chests. Don't know where. Oh, like he fell down. Cool, stay down there. Arrows, golden carrots, magma cream. Not what we need. It can't be this difficult for one item to spawn. see, 2 chests. Golden apple, arrows. Oh, 3 chests, that's better. Wither boots, another golden apple, some food, more arrows, more iron. Bit of scrap, obsidian. Range damage necklace. I think I have one of these though, right? I do. Don't need to. And then it goes down there. There could be some more over here. Doesn't look like it though. Yeah, there's the little guy. Yeah, it does not look like it. This is getting to be quite annoying. Like, I've played mods that have this mod before, and it usually is not this difficult to find the eyes. Usually you do 1 or 2 and then you're good to go. Okay, there's a chest in here. Chest over here. Can I reach it from here? Do a little drive-by. Oh, that's close. He almost hit me. If I aim down, I might hit my B, which is why I don't want to engage in flying attacks. Soul speed 2. The Jailer's Scythe. Looks pretty cool. Weak stats though. Block of iron. Nothing else. See if we could see another chest on this side. Nope, not seeing one. On the inside, there's a chest over here. Another one over there. Let's get that chest. Diamond shovel, more cool bows, more arrows. I will take the arrows. Iron. Don't need another shovel, we already have a diamond one. But no eye. Man. Maybe I need... No, my backpack grants luck. Maybe I need more luck? Let's see. Just over here. Nope, not seeing one. There's one in the middle. There might be one on this side. Nope. Not seeing a chest over here. So there's just the chests on the other side, in the middle, that I'm gonna have to get to. Let's do one more fly... Ow. One more flyby. And nope, no other chests by the looks of it. Looks like that's the last one. Is there one over there? No, that's the one I saw before. Let me plop you right here. And stay right here for me. I got some business to do. Okay, that's lava. I thought it was a chest. He's not coming up here, right? Okay, good. They move so fast, it makes it seem like their pathfinding has a route. Okay, another chest. Let's clear these guys out. Oh, I did not mean to hit that one, so it's a good thing I didn't. Alright. Oh, no, they're all down here. Perfect. And that's most of them, so they shouldn't stop me from getting the chest. Cool. frost, more iron, another diamond pickaxe. Nothing else though. Alright, check this out. Check this one off the list. We gotta keep searching. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's head this way so we can find another one. Yet another bastion. Let's see if we get lucky this time. I did hear a bunch of the brutes coming. Though I don't see them. Looks like this one's buried in the ground. Okay, they should be able to only come that way. I hear them. Seems like they're stuck on the other side of that wall. Iron, what is this? A bone cudgel, a howling pick, and none of what we need. Awesome. Nope, that was the right level. It's just filled with netherrack. So it should be right here. You can see... Well, I was gonna say you could see it on the mini-map. Guess we're on the wrong side? Ah, there we go. Which means there's probably another 2 chests in here. Just gotta be careful of the brutes. Yep. It's full of brutes. We're gonna build out a little bit of ways, and then we should be able to take these guys out. They're all up there. And then the rest of the pathway is through here. So if I aggro this guy, they should all come down. And they're not coming. They don't care. Oh, here they come. All right. Everything's chill. Everything's fine. Dump anything gold so they don't automatically aggro me. And let's check these chests. Frost spell braid, some more scrap. Smithing template for the bowl, still don't know what that is. Some more advanced machine frames, yada yada. Why is it so difficult just to get the eye? Cool, we leveled up. We're high enough level to fight the one dude. Alright, same deal, 2 chests, some in the middle. And if I dig right here, we should be fine. Alright. Give me the item we're looking for, please. Finally! Nice, the last one. Rune Frost chestplate. Pretty cool. Ruby smithing, pickaxe heater, smithing template, some diamonds. Quest completed, the cursed eye. There's a chest there. Could probably find some more netherite, but we finally got what we came for. So I'm leaving. I'm sick and tired of this place. So how many was that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took 5 bastions to find the eye. But at least it's done. Another step closer to opening the end portal. At least the other eyes are going to be a lot easier to attain. How do I leave? It was that way. Because I just need to get a priest villager, get him to master, and then get the eye from him, which is very easy. And then, how did I come from? Over here. There it is. Which will be very easy. Then we have to craft one of the eyes with the ocean stuff, which shouldn't be too hard. I just have to find the warm ocean biome to get the corals. That pyrite it is. And then we have to investigate a sea temple. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's not good. Fly, you fool! Okay, where's home? Then we have to find an ocean monument and kill one of the fish. There's another portal. How am I gonna get out of here? Let's see, it should be this way, maybe. I hope so. And then we should be set. Old Death, another portal. With more of the eyes. Then we could spawn the wither to get one, which will be easy enough. I just have to kill a bunch of wither skeletons to get the skull. We just need one more. And since I'm an archer right now, it should also be pretty easy to do. That guy. The Blaze Guardian. I don't know why they're so tough. It makes no sense. I fought one before and it died like really easily when I was the melee class. And I was like, oh, they're a pushover. And then I fought one a second time and he one-shot me through all of my resistances and armor. And I went, okay, I'm not messing with those guys anymore. And let's see, where is the portal? Oh, I looked at him. He's mad at me. Whoops. Oh, there it is. It's on this side. Let's see, although I'm worried that this Enderman could one-shot me, now that I think about it. And we're at the portal. I could just come back. Yeah, he really wants to. And I can't fight him as an archer because he'll just dodge my arrows. Oh. I'm gonna ignore him. That sounds like a good idea. It's a winter wonderland. But alright, that's the cursed eye done. But we're still gonna have to do a lot of searching for the other eyes. What does this do? Right click to call, automatically smelts mined ores. That would be useful if I was a fan of that property. I really don't like that ability. It's just not for me. I like manually smelting my ores because then you get the experience. Sort. Grab this stuff out of here. The pyrite dust. Put away our loot. Lots of good stuff. But now, as you can see, we have 5 of the 12 eyes. So, some of the other easy ones we can get will be the Wither Eye. That one will be easy. That's basically a freebie. So the Wither Eye. The Magical Eye, we just have to kill an Evoker, which shouldn't be too hard. So that'll be 2, putting us at 7. The Guardian Eye will be 8. The Evil Eye will be 9. Then the Black Eye will be 10. The exotic eye will be 11, and that will leave the cryptic eye, which will take some grinding to do, or the undead eye. I still don't know how to get undead soul though, which is the difficult part. If it drops from a wither, that doesn't make too much sense, because why would it drop from the wither if the wither already has its own eye? But regardless, I think in one more episode we'll have all the eyes. I might try to do the treasure chest eye off video, because that one will just be me flying around oceans, because for that one the easiest way from what I remember is you can actually just, if you look on the minimap like this, you can find shipwrecks pretty easily through the water. Not seeing any, I'm not seeing any right now though, but usually you can spot them pretty easily because they stand out being made of wood. Yeah, like here, I think that's one. That might be one. No, it's kind of curved, that wouldn't be one. But generally, you can find them pretty easily, and since I can fly over the ocean, I can also do that. That's how I've been finding the ones so far. Because you will have to do it through that, along with the other eyes. And then I'll have to slay a couple wither skeletons so we can get one more wither skeleton head. I thought I was holding the heads in my inventory. I thought I was holding the heads in my inventory. Where'd they go? Normal heads. Definitely need to sort this. I didn't throw it out. I'm not that silly. Am I that silly? Basalts. I thought that. No, here they are, 2. So we just need one more wither skeleton skull to make the wither, and we should be good to go. But anyways, I've been yapping for too long. I'm your host, Hamas28, and I'll see you guys next time.